This film is about young people who have no hope being given a chance to start over again. The reason I made this film is that the answer to drug rehabilitation is simple. So simple, in fact, that it is hard to believe. G'day, my name's Danny McCubbin, and for the past 13 years I've called London my home. This is an incredible city with so much to offer.
Thank you.
But like most cities around the world, it has a problem with drugs, and the government doesn't seem to know what to do. Everybody knows somebody who's been affected by drugs, and I want to take you to an amazing place that changed my view of drug addicts forever. But first, I'm going to visit another amazing place, Jamie Oliver's 15 restaurant.
Barbara?
I know all the staff here as I work upstairs as Jamie's website guy.
Benny boy, you're right. This place to me is breakfast on a Saturday morning. It's usually buzzing. Benny, my mate over there, makes the most amazing breakfast, full Monty, and I'm just about to order it.
Before he became king of the full Monties at 15, Benny's teenage years were turbulent and he was in and out of prison.
Well, I weren't that bloody good of a criminal because I kept getting caught. But if it wasn't for Jamie and the whole apprenticeship programme that he'd done, I'd probably be in jail doing a very, very long sentence, or 6 foot box, 6 foot under, Dan, do you know what I mean?
So what are you making, Emma?
I'm making some aioli. This is like a dream come true because after this I can go any other kitchen and work. I know how everything rolls, so...
Honestly, I think you're my new hero.
Is it?
Honestly.
Let's see.
Thanks, Benny boy.
There's your phone back, mate.
When I see how well Benny's done and witness the success of dozens like him here, I really do have to ask myself, does food have some sort of special power to help people in need?
For the last 9 years, I've been really privileged to work for Jamie Oliver's charity, the Jamie Oliver Foundation, where young people turn their lives around by becoming top-class chefs. I found another place in Italy which is just as special, called San Patrignano. 1,500 young people live there. They turn their lives around as well, and I'm going to tell you that story.
The trigger, the person that made me come here was my mother. When I was little, I never had this repulsion that a normal child should have for drugs. For me, it was like something forbidden and different that I wanted to try, and this was at 12.
How did you end up in San Patrignano, Vito?
My grandmother died, I left my girlfriend, my grandmother left me a house, and every penny I had, I spent on drugs.
Empty. I felt empty and I wanted to feel in some kind of way, so I found heroin.
At the beginning you think that you can control it, that the stuff that you see on the TV happens to somebody else, that it can't happen to you. And then one day you realize that you became something else, that you became something that you didn't want to become ever.
Behind me lies San Patrignano, a community here on the Adriatic coast in Italy that takes in the weak, the socially marginalised and the addicted. It is one of the most successful drug rehabilitation programs in the world.
Keeping the mind and hands active through food, manual and creative work, and by reviving a sense of purpose in life, San Patrignano has an incredible 72% success rate. I reckon governments around the world should really be taking notice.
Che i ragazzi, venendo qua a San Patrignano, riscoprono la voglia di vivere e la passione. Un ragazzo appena entra ha un sacco di problemi e giorno dopo giorno, anche con la compagnia del formaggio, lavorare insieme.
Good consistency? Consist.
We work together and every day we show our limits to each other. Because outside, before coming here, we didn't know who we were. Okay? We took drugs for this reason. I'm loving it.
San Patrignano is a life school family, a community. I mean, the word says it all. That person inside needs growth, responsibility, accountability, self-esteem. No? You have right to certain things in life and you have to earn them through your responsibilities.
Sono stato qui 3 anni e 10 mesi. Io sto facendo l'agricoltore qua. Da quando sono entrato in comunità, in questo periodo stiamo raccogliendo gli spinaci.
Can I help you pick some?
Just like this.
It's easy.
Sì, do it for whole day.
All day.
Uguali. Questo pure e poi è finito. Anche quelle lì, guarda. Sono entrata che io comunque sia non ne volevo. Dai, non mi piaceva andare su una comunità. Però quindi entrare qui dentro, vedere che a me comunque sia mi piaceva ricominciare, vedere le cose, accettare le cose anche quelle più piccole.
Io ho sempre fatto barista, no? Venendo qua e vedere i campi all'inizio mi ha preso paura. Ho detto, cavolo, qua devo lavorare.
What inspires me about San Patrignano is that, like the Jamie Oliver Foundation, it offers the chance for young people to build lasting skills and develop pride in their craftsmanship.
Allora, questi sono quasi tutti pecorini, è un 50% l'altro di capra e l'altro 50% di pecora e lo chiamiamo il bastardo. Questo è il pluripremiato che ha vinto il campionato del mondo. The number one is the world.
San Patrignano's lovingly crafted products are now receiving the recognition they deserve from prestige retailers around the world. They are even making their way onto the menu at prominent restaurants like 15.
They do a lovely crisp, fresh Chardonnay. We shifted loads of that last year to the point that it ran out. It ran out in Italy, it ran out here, it ran out all over. They just couldn't make enough of it. It seems when San Pat does something, they go the whole hog. They don't muck around.
Well, if they're going the whole hog, then so am I.
Arriva, arriva.
Oh my goodness me.
Okay, so it looks like I'm a city boy after all.
This is ridiculous. More tasty than tasty. One of the greatest joys for me is to walk into that dining room with 1,500 young people sitting down to a simple meal. The food they eat has been made by themselves. They've picked the spinach, they've made the olive oil, they've even contributed to the half glass of wine that they have with every meal.
Every one of us has his own story to tell. My daughter is almost 11 now. She'll be 11 in August. I have to become a real man so that I can become a real father for her.
Today I've called my mom the first time in 3 years. I'd like to give her the pleasure of seeing me completely fulfilled, because now she can see that I'm well, she can see that I'm doing things for my future.
The other day I talked to my mother and she was crying for 10 minutes, 12 minutes. So I told her, okay, Mama, don't cry. There's no need to cry, no? And she said to me, I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I'm happy. Quindi, so I think she's happy because I'm coming home, back home.